Hi everybody, this is Dave from Geekanoids.co.uk and I'm bringing you a review of the Nokia 5800 XpressMusic phone. This is a new touchscreen mobile phone from Nokia. Check out my review after this short break. This video review is sponsored by Adagio Teas Europe, where you can pick up a refreshing brew at 10% discount by visiting adagio.uk.com/Geekanoids. Around the front of the device we've got a 3.2 inch widescreen. It runs at 640 by 360 resolution, so it's nice and crisp. You've got some hard keys down the bottom here. The middle one, for example, takes you to the main menu where you can configure various aspects of the phone. Click that again, it goes back to the home screen, and then these are obviously call end and call start buttons. Around the side of the phone we've got a camera button here. This little slider here locks and unlocks the touchscreen, and then we've got a plus and a minus for your volume control. Around the top of the handset we've got a power button. Next here is the charging jack, and next here is a 3.5mm standard audio and video jack, so that carries audio and video out of that jack with the supplied lead. And then you've got a USB connector next to that. This side of the phone is blank, as is the bottom, and round the back we have a rather nice Carl Zeiss lens, 3.2 megapixel camera, and that has a dual LED flash on it as well, so really nice. I'm going to take a look back around the front, which is the important bit. The touchscreen is very responsive. We can click on icons here to bring up the keypad and exit out again. This brings up our contacts list. Now if I had contact shortcuts, I can have up to 5 contacts across the front here with small photos of them, so that I can gain easy access to my 5 favourite people. If we go back to the main menu here, we can just touch on these to gain access to the calendar, for example. Very responsive touchscreen. If I go into the messaging, I've got various ways of sending a message. I can compose the message either using a QWERTY keyboard around this way, full size, or I can flick that down to a mini QWERTY keyboard. And again, as I rotate the phone, the screen rotates automatically as well. So really nice. Okay, there is one hidden touch screen button up here, and it's just above the main screen, and this gives you quick access to your music, photos, videos, etc. I'm going to click on video here, and then you navigate through by touching, and I'm going to choose that one there. And now the only thing I found confusing about the interface in some respects, it's not a deal breaker, is that sometimes you click to highlight and then you have to click again to actually select what you're going to play. So rather than the single click, it's like a double click. I'll click that again and that should start the video playing, and we're going to watch it round in this orientation. Now it takes a little while for it just to catch up with itself, but once the video is playing, very nice and crisp. It's a gorgeous screen, and I'm really impressed with it. I could watch a video on this quite happily. The music is just as easy to use, and I must say that I'm very impressed. Touchscreen, very responsive, scrolling up and down, again, very responsive, much better than the likes of the LG Beauty, which is a bit hit and miss. Even the new LG Cookie, the KP500, scrolling is again quite tricky, but on this it is nice and fluid. Now the Nokia 5800, as I said before, is not an iPhone killer. It is a music orientated phone. It's around 200 quid on pay-as-you-go or prepaid, which I think is pretty good value for money. This was my very short review. I hope it's given you an insight into how the Nokia 5800 could be the phone for you. I certainly like it. It's not going to replace my iPhone, but if I wanted just a simple music phone with a decent 3.2 megapixel camera on the back, then the Nokia 5800 would certainly be on my shortlist. Thanks very much for listening. Come back soon and check out more video reviews on geekanoids.co.uk. This video review is sponsored by BMI Solutions, the largest reseller of document scanners within the UK, with a price promise guarantee.